Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're back into more Ace Attorney investigations today. And yeah, essentially what happened last time is, what's his name? Bronco Knight is dead. And they're all at an animal, prison? I don't think it's specifically an animal prison, but they have animals there to help them get better, essentially. Polly is here for some, so I'm not sure why that's a thing. I don't think it'll be important, but we will see. So Bronco Knight's dead. We found. Well, I think we found his dead body, and then we kind of just got kicked out. So we will see how it goes from there. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, by the way. We will see. I'm just going to load straight from now. March 28th, 9:45 a.m. High Prosecutor's Office. Boom 122. Oh, I still can't believe what happened yesterday. It was terrible. The way those treated you. Jesus Christ. Now, let's get to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth. The committee hereby decree that Prosecutor Edgeworth to be relieved of his duties. Placed by Prosecutor Winner. Here ends the verdict. I don't trust her. I don't trust either of them, actually. Judge Gavel and Mr. Winner certainly didn't mince their words. That's not what concerns me right now. I'm more worried about the committee's reasons for doing what they do. It's probably like the Zhengfa stuff. They're probably just hiding something. That's my thing, my idea at least. What I might do next? I suspect it won't be good. After Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me? Yes, of course. So, this is it? You're giving up the Bronco Knight case? No, I have no intention of doing any such thing. To walk away from that case would be tactily accept the committee's decision. The only problem that is that I don't have the authority to continue investigating. Oh. Yes. What is it, Detective? What's up about you, sir? Work down in the precinct is. You just arrested somebody for nice murder. What? You know who it is? No? I've heard they've been held in a detention center. Maybe you can go talk to whoever it is. Good idea. Let's get down there, Mr. Edgeworth. About the authorities to investigate. Sure, they can pay a suspect an innocent visit. I was gonna say what should be the killer, but I don't think they'll do the same twist where the killer's actually the person they arrest. Because they never get right. Alright, we're on our way. Me too. I'll see you there, sir. But won't you be missed, Detective? Ah, everyone's busy in the prison going over the crime scene anyway. We'll see you shortly. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. Got it. March 28th, 10:23 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I always forget where we are. So wow, contradiction right in that statement. Oh god. Our witness also dead. Not witness. What's this called? Is, what's it called? Defendant. That's it. No said of them, huh? Actually, I say that. I guess Bronco Knight was actually the killer, but I mean, would he still class as the defendant? I guess so. He'd be going on a trial. Indeed. Wait, this is just like last time. Please don't feel like that. Could you imagine, like, straight up, he just dies? No, I can't. I just can't. There you go. Told you, just a pair of visitors. Someone really doesn't want to see us. Oh. No. Just two of them, please. He looks like Eenie Miney's brother? It looks like a guy, but one of them's a prosecutor, right? Aren't they all super scary? All they do is stare at you. Right into your soul. Oh, you must be the suspect in that. See? I told you. is this man so flustered? Maybe he has a crush on you, probably because you're being you. But I guess that's just how you are. Thanks for clearing up absolutely nothing. Hey, Mr. Suspect. You doing okay in there? Just want to have a little chat with you. You're Biggie, right? Hi. I'm Keith Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's trusty sidekick. It's just a part-time gig I'm doing while I take a break from my real job, though. Funny, I don't recall ever employing you. That's Mr. Edgeworth. He is a prosecutor, but he's not going to stare a hole into your soul or anything. Oh, please. Really? He gives me eeny miny. Yes. Really. Eee! Just scared of Edgeworth. Anyway, can you first please tell us your name? It's Saint. Simeon Saint. Oh, Simeon Saint. Simeon Saint. Is there a pun there, or? Well, nice to meet you, Simeon. You can call me Kay. Everyone else does. That is your name. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. I would like to ask you a few questions, if I may. Please, Simeon. We're trying to help you. Oh, oops. I promise. Really? Thanks to Kay. It sounds like we might finally get some answers at least. I wish you could start by telling us a little bit about yourself. Who, me? Would anybody want to know anything about me? I'm boring. I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. You have a job? Oh, well, it's not hardly worth mentioning, really. I'm your average corporate pencil pusher, just like anybody else, honest. It's going to take a while. Let's present our badge first. What? No! I can't! I couldn't. There's no way I could be a prosecutor. Set the thing away from me, please. I'm just gonna give it to you anyway. So, what? You gonna arrest me? Take me to court? You're already in prison, dude. No, objection. I knew it. Overruled. Now please, calm yourself. Oh. With the overlay up. About you and Mr. Knight. They were lovers. Oh, maybe. Just when I thought we were making progress. Okay. Simeon, do you know Mr. Wright? Mr. Knight? Come on, you can tell me. Mr. Wright and Mr. Knight. Wonka? Yeah, I knew him. We were friends and they were lovers. I wonder if you knew that Knight had been arrested. Do you know Mr. Knight had been arrested? Yeah, I even came to visit him. Did he go to see Knight? I wondered when that would have been. And when was that to me? It was the day before yesterday, around lunchtime. I came as soon as I got the call from the cops. Yeah, the police called him. Why? How come the police called you? He said Bronco asked them to, but they needed a favor. He needed a favor? Huh? He had to bring him his chess set, a pocket-sized one. So I went to buy his place, and I came here. The chess set? The chess set? Just me, or is she getting better at stealing my thoughts? You do know everything you think is written all over your face, right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, not a mind reader, just an expression reader. Like Trucy. Amazing, right? You just love having a sidekick as helpful as me. Have you read what my next move is going to be? Slaps her. I sure have. There's something you want to show Simeon. Indeed. Let's present it to him and see what he has to say about it. Probably the chessboard, right? So, this chess set. Oh, that's the one I brought for Bronco. Well, that settles that at least. Okay. You found it next to Mr. Knight. We set to have a chessboard somewhere nearby. I'm not surprised he had it with him when he... Simeon, you were Mr. Knight. You were very close, weren't you? Lovers. Yeah, we were best friends. At least I thought you were. But I guess I was wrong about that. Mean? If I knew him so well, why would it be such a shock for me to find out that he killed someone? Oh, that is fair. Not too easy discovering that someone you're close to has committed a terrible crime. Yeah. Very understandable. Sorry, big yawn. Very bitter pill to swallow. How could it end like this? I could never imagine something so awful. Something's not right here, Mr. Edgeworth. Just no way Simeon murdered Mr. Knight. Yeah, that... Yes, he certainly doesn't seem to have any an obvious motive. Then again, he wouldn't have been arrested for no reason either. I wonder what grounds they had for doing so. Now, why were you arrested, Mr. Saint? Oh god. Really scared of us for some reason. Just don't get it. Why won't he talk to me? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, he answered you, Mr. Edgeworth. I guess he's not scared of you anymore. He is, quite literally shaking. Thank goodness for small miracles. The cops burst into my house this morning out of nowhere. And before I knew it, I was here. These policemen. Was there a prosecutor of them? Yes, some kid named DeWinner or something. Okay, I thought as much. So, did they interrogate you yet? What? I'm going to be interrogated? By the cops? Yeah, I mean, you've been arrested. You're a suspect now. No. Won't the detective shout at me? And threaten me? And, oh... Always these hulking guys, right? Who get in your face and force you to... That's just no gumshoe, born for duty. So, see? I told you. Please don't hurt me. Please don't crush me with those two arms. No, please, I'm calling the cops. Oh, poor gummy bear. What's up with this guy, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, nothing, detective. You've just been you. I guess it's just how you are. I don't get it, sir. Look, Mr. Edgeworth. Simeon is clearly innocent. There's got to be something we can do for him, isn't there? Mr. Saint. Yes? You were Mr. Knight's friend. 2 days ago you came to visit him. Oh, baby, you had nothing at all to do with his murder. Is my understanding correct? Yes. I didn't kill anybody. Very well. Then I will choose to believe you. I will do what I can to assist you. Huh? But would you help nobody like me? Just say I may not be doing it solely for your sake. What the hell? I have something of a personal interest in this case. He's just like, fuck these guys. That's right. It's paper time. We'll show those two whose investigation reigns supreme. Oh yeah, now we'll cook. Fortunately, I still lack the authority to conduct said investigation. With. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of authority to conduct investigation. As such, my resources are rather limited, and I need to lean heavily on the ones I do have at hand. It means you, Mr. Saint. Your information will be invaluable going forward. In other words, let's see if we can't help one another out, shall we? Oh, just for something. Then you go to, why don't you just borrow an attorney's badge? Then you could represent our power. How's that time for jokes, Gummy? I mean, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecutor. He couldn't defend anyone if his life depended on it. But I wasn't good. I just thought, open suspects. That's what a defense attorney does, you know? Sure, but we can do that too.
only thing that matters is we find the real culprit in the end.
True.
So come on, let's get to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure you know already. Just to be clear, if our investigation ultimately proves you to be the culprit, we'll have no choice but to treat you like any other suspect. You needn't worry. I believe you. At least I have decided to try.
I'll keep you on it. Oh my gosh, it was streamed. Oh my god.
Just hold tight and try to believe in us and return, if nothing else. It might help you feel a little less alone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Watch 11:22 a.m. Detention Center. Corridor. So, we taught a good game in there. Can't even get back inside the main prison to see the crime scene.
Maybe defending the guy in court is our best bet after all.
Tell me, can't defend for his life, remember?
Oh. Right. What could we have here? Oh. There's an Edgeworth again. What are you cats doing here? All my voices are blending. This sucks. Oh, listen, pal. If you come to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, I'll. Hey, easy there, pal. Easy there, fat detective. Foam shot, Cholmes. Flatfoot Cholmes. I'm here to work.
Work? What? You're here to defend me?
Oh, Game Ice nails it on.
Aren't you just the uber intelligence of one of the bunch?
So there's too many like big things randomly.
Uber intelligent genties. That's not how you use either one of those words, Fender.
Some may say, he's going all rogue about town. Actually, not half bad a day. But I've been summoned to old Jailer Rooney for a meeting with my new client. Suspect is one Simony Sainsbury. Sainsbury mentioned.
Simeon Saint.
Oh, tricky. No more about my job than I do.
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth. This defender's a defense attorney. You think what I'm thinking?
Yeah, he might be. In fact, it could be our only option. Not so long ago, I found myself embroiled with another case that wasn't mine. I managed to worm my way onto the crime scene by agreeing to be a somebody's subordinate, Francisco's. Not an experience I ever want to repeat. I fear I may have a little choice. Fender. What are you saying, a word? I just got to point out the fine print. A defender doesn't take on associates. Oh. You need so. They're protesting, but pompous prosecutors are a no-go. Especially those of the uncommon variety. Nobody will forgive me that easily. I understand why you wouldn't want to work with someone like me. What's more, I understand how you feel about all things of uncommon. Please, believe me when I say. I'm not the man I was back then. I'm no longer under my old mentor spell. Better believe, pal. Mr. Edgeworth's a changed man. Sure, he used to be the demon prosecutor. He's not like that anymore. You have feelings, detective.
He was right. Mr. Edgeworth's one of the good guys now. Not just a prosecutor. He's a hero.
He got me off the hook just last month. Got me off the hook. Interesting choice of words. Don't say. Well, oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, I realized what you meant then. Sorry, it sounded like a weird phrasing. I get what she means, like off the hook of the crime. Yes, that's fair. Don't say. Well, that escalated quickly.
He was. There's no other word for it. He was heroic. Great thiefly even.
Oh, but yeah, my friend's calling me now. Oh god. I'm gonna have to say no. He was supposed to call me like literally 20 minutes ago before I streamed. Please, Fanta. Do you think there's something odd about the way the committee stepped in yesterday? More to this case than meets the eye. I'm certain of it. I'll just walk away from this. I can't. Bear with.
Please, allow me to help you with this investigation. He's gonna allow us. Sheesh. Off the Great Miles Edgeworth. A fight to the day. But here we are. So enlighten me, if you will. What made the leopard change its spots? Well, I suppose I would have to say, the courtroom itself. I've experienced so many things. I've met so many people there within its four walls. There were some old friends who showed me a better way to be. How could that not change a person? I'll be. Told you would never better saw it. That was beautiful. I'm even surprised you know who. And you know how much that takes. We need to stop with this you-know-who business. Just say. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start again with a clean slate. So, this is me. Oh! Oh! Edgeworth and Co. Law Office. Defender. Your partner. Edgeworth? That's right. Defender, he began his legal career as an assistant to my late father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh! Oh! That makes sense, I guess. What? Your dad was a defense attorney? So, you know who Mr. Fender keeps talking about is... Clever game, Meister nails it in one yet again. That's right, I was talking about his old man. I sure noticed I kept his name over the door, so to speak. At least I can do for old Gregory, right? Really? Isn't he dead? Listen, Edgeworth. Miles. Wait, what? But he's like... Wait, you might have even surprised. That... Okay, so it's past tense. That's fine. I was confused. Listen, Edgeworth. Miles. I'm in love with you. I don't trust you. Not fully, anyway. I'll just forget about all those years you spent licking one karma's boot, you know? Anyone could say they've changed. I'm gonna need you to prove it. I can't wait for it to take a full game. Besides, you know what? It's what Gregory would have wanted. Very well, I accept. Okay. And that's enough hardball for one day. Let's move on with the fun stuff. Hereby appoint you intern associate of Edgeworth and Co. Of Edgeworth and Co. Congrats, man. I will try not to let you down. Doesn't that bring a tear to the eye? I love the clapping. He's adorable. The prodigal son coming on board with his late father's firm. Wishing to come on board too. Please, Mr. Fender. You don't even have to ask it, oh. Welcome to the crew. Woo! Thanks, Captain. Right. It's time to go to work. So, where to begin? Any bright ideas, Miles? Where were we when we were so rudely interrupted? It's safe to say. Well, I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim. Indeed. Sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body. Oh, yes, okay. I believe we need to speak to the person who found the body. That's what I was thinking. Here you go, associate. We do indeed. I need to figure out what voice I'm giving him to him, because he's clearly the main character at the moment. Still the tip to smile and nod, I see. That will certainly make my life easier, boss. Well, oh my god, now that that's decided, let's get going. What about me? Oh. Detective, I can't just hop on board as an attorney's assistant like you guys. He has a point. I can't leave him adrift all on his own now, can I? Detective Gumshoe, I have a special assignment for you. You're to continue investigating the case under Mr. Winner. If you happen to discover anything that seems useful, you ought to notify me immediately. You're in a uniquely powerful position, Detective. I'm going to need all the info you can pass our way. You can count on me, sir. We're all pro when it comes to letting things slip in the defense. Trust me, I know. Just this once, those loose lips of yours might be what saves our ship. It's like, not something you should be proud about, oh, Gumshoe. I went to the prison gates, good sirs. Because here we go. He has like a very carefree attitude. Oh, the little pony is back. And Polly. How cute. March 28th, 11:50 AM, prison corridor. So, any ideas how we track whoever found Bronx's body, Miles? Our best bet would be to simply ask around. Please tell me we get to speak to Polly. Oh, don't you dare. Oh. Who is this? Oh, what's that? Is that like a little fox around her neck? Oh my, just look at you. Give her the Norma de Plume voice. You talking to me? Fabulously chic, darling. Fabulously. You shall are so very au courant. Don't you think? Enchanté, mademoiselle. Much obliged. Entertaining, a defender, at your service. Let's get things off on the right foot, shall we? Little impressor, perhaps. Oh, the little with his little arms. Like the sound of that. Oh. Oh, they kissed? Ed did. Oh, why are they kissing? Well, how else? Small greeting you, friend. A little smooch is entirely, de rigueur. Did you think? Jesus Christ. Wow, talk about stealing a kiss. Indeed, an act so shameless it puts the, even greater thieves to shame. Physical contact is so very important as a form of expression of our little family. Everyone in this lovely home will tell you as much. Hey, anyone else is hip to that? I can be hip to that too. Sure. Fifi the guard. I like Fifi and the flower tarts, by the way. Warden of this charming abode. Oh, okay, she's the warden. We'd call me Fifi, of course. She is the warden of the entire detention center and prison facility. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Lagarde. Miles Edgeworth. I'm a associate with this defender's practice. You don't mind me asking, but were you here in the prison yesterday? Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day, after all. Important in what way, exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps? A meeting? Oh, heavens no. I couldn't think of anything worse. No, yesterday a circus came to visit. Oh my god, is it the... what's it called? It's the big top one. It is, I think it actually is, you know. Just simply it was a simply spectacular event featuring some terrific talented animals. Because is that not the... Oh, actually, I don't know about an elephant. Anyone had to be there. If you were here at home, you were watching the show with me. Promise to have a special stage in the yard just for us. We are one very lucky family, n'est-ce pas? She was at the circus performance for the inmates yesterday morning. Mr. Carcerato mentioned the show yesterday as well. Must have been talking about the same thing. What time did the show take place? Around 8 until 10 maybe? Oh, the fox is adorable. Yes, something like that. Didn't get finished around the time the body was discovered. Suspicious. Quite didn't having attended the show. She has a reasonably solid alibi. Yeah, it's gonna be someone who couldn't go to the show. It's gonna be something like, I'm trying to think. It's gonna be revealed that something happened at the show that everyone knows except one person is gonna be like, oh, where were you? That's my prediction of where we're going. Don't know who it is, but you know, we'll see. Would you look at the time? Sorry, darlings, but I really must dash. Feel free to explore our home. Mikasa, Sukasa, and all that. Ciao for now. That coat looks really comfy, to be fair. Damn. Icon. Legend. The moment. Well, what now, Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. You found the body screamed. Oh, that scream was heard by one of the inmates. By one inmate. Oh my god. One inmate that we know of. Therefore, our first task is to question this inmate. See where his information will take us next. I talk to Polly first. You're telling me you put Polly in the background and I can't talk to Polly? Hateful. Even have ponies. This one's only big enough to scare a poor child, a small child. Isn't it great, Mr. Edgeworth? It's like being at a zoo. Except it's the humans, all the animals who live in captivity here. No one would mind if I took one home with me, would they? If by home you mean behind bars, then no, I suppose not. Oh, it's a bird about the guy in the cell. Let's see what it says. Oh my god, it is literally like a zoo for humans. Here's the number, D259. Classification, habitat, see cell to the right. Not exactly helpful, is it? No, not exactly helpful, is it? This grizzly fellow has a pet polar bear called Teddy. Oh yeah. It's full of Bugsy, let's just say trim. And is always optimal fighting weight. He pushes his body to the max, but he's relentlessly kind to himself. On level. It looks like there's all this information for anyone. I'm actually mad that we can't go see Polly. Oh. Around the kiss! You seem to have given you quite a shock. Why is that, You're a man of the world. Yeah well, I'm off saying hi with a hug, but going straight to the kiss? Pull your boots on, alright? Woo me a little before. That's all I ask. Wow, I never would have pegged you as a shy type. That's not the issue here, I think. I didn't act. I mean, we'll talk to him, but I wanted to look at this. Something real here. It used to be at the prison in the cell. Then number D259. Classification Captivus Periculus. Be a look for yourself. This lively fellow has actually seen each head before. Even as a pet penguin named Gwynny. Oh. He's good at giving such real gripping testimony. I swear you the one at the crime scene too. Yeah. Kind of thing you expect to read at a zoo, not a prison. Was thinking that. I mean pig, I believe. Though not for eating, I hope. Isn't it great, Mr. Edgeworth? It's like being at a zoo. Except it's the oh wait. I'm sure we've said this. Yep, we have said this. We will actually talk to Fender. Listen, Mouse, I've been meaning to ask. That frown of yours turned upside down? This system with permanent scar on this face is bad for business, you know? I don't see any reason why an associate attorney needs to smile. That's how we know you'll never work in a private practice. It's all about building trust, man. You gotta create rapport with your clients. Smile here, wink there. Look deep in the eyes. I got to show you legit. Otherwise, they'll never open. Yes, well, each of their own, Fender. I'll give it to you straight. But in the biz was tough going on this. I mean, Gregory Edgeworth, man. There's some pretty big shoes to fill. Let's see. What kind of cases does the firm take on? I've been asking what we don't. There it is, parking fines, the whole 9 yards. The basic principle is that everyone deserves a defense. So you never refuse a request? Well, let's just say I have certain preferences in clients I work with. Didn't you just say everyone deserves a defense? Just messing with you, little sis. Of course we treat all our clients the same. Being Gregory's name's still above the door. I'll live up to his ideals, you know? That means doing my best for everyone. Edgeworth and Co. They're my father built, huh? The weird concept that he is a defense attorney. No. Oh, the baby! No. Give a moment. We have a few questions for you. Oh, who's a good girl? You are. You're just perfect. It really is. She's beautiful. Meow. Meow. It's finally noticed me, I think. I was wondering. What's her name? It's Waggy, madam. She's a little fur end. She's my little fur end. Aw, friend. Yes, right. As you will, then. I just need answers, not colorful puns. Oh my god, wait, that's great. I wonder where this door leads. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling told you. But I'm getting some real strong vibes coming from here. Maybe. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's completely wrong. No, wait, no. Maybe that's why they keep the super duper dangerous prisoners. Certainly a real possibility. In which case, we better turn back when we start. Wait, I was only kidding, you know? It's like on the way to the prison yard. Sadly, the shutter is locked tight. Freedom waits just on the other side. A stoic lock, and key twixt mine. What the fuck are we talking about? Freedom waits on. Freedom waits on just the other side. A stoic lock and key twixt mine eyes. and nose on the outdoor breeze. Such a cool fate it is indeed. The more I think of it, the more it eats at me. And whose thoughts are you attempting to channel exactly that soliloquy? Soliloquy. Other person who found the body, do you happen to know where he is right now? It'll be in one of the workshops, I guess. Usually is at this hour. Oh. Then it seems the workshop is our next port of call. Is that it? See the crab suit through the window in this door. I see the crab suit through the window in this door. Edgeworth, you won't just shove your whole face. You can't shove your whole face in the front of the window like that. Just do more. You have to do it more sneaky-like. Steal a few good looks while keeping a lookout for your enemies. But I'm not a criminal, Kay. Why should I have to behave like one? Yeesh, I was trying to teach you the special sneak peek technique. Well, I've no need for such techniques. Thank you very much. Hello? Anybody in there? Sure I go. Look, this isn't a bathroom stop. Yo, hey there. Can you help us with, help us out here, my good man? Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Somebody using this workshop today right now? Yes, sir. One of the prisoners in there. I filmed it myself during the noontime roll call. I'd like to speak to this prisoner, if that's alright. Sure, I'll go fetch him right now. I'll take a sec. Don't leave the cat. It was all yours, Mousy boy. What? Why? You stayed rubbing up all the dice and so on, don't know yet, yeah? Huh? I thought animals were supposed to be strong and brave. Well, you're looking so brave yourself right now, so let's go evil. Here they come. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Why are you here? You know what, to be fair, it's better than having fucking, what was his name? Red White? A blue, yeah, it is Red White, a blue corp. But fucking Frank saw it. Hello. Yes, sir. Hello. I hear you wish to speak to me. Not exactly the hardened criminal we were expecting, is it? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a public prosecutor. I mean, Edgeworth never actually met him because, yeah, his case would have been from, what's his name? Winston Payne. Prosecutor, you say? Any friend, turning out more. I'm being too scared to handle this. Listen, sorry about my power. Get to the weirdest ideas. Prosecutor indeed. That'll be the day. He's actually just an associate. The ex needs to shut up. Jeez, Miles, get a grip, will you? Oh, he's right. Let's not forget that I'm the defense attorney's assistant for the time being. Ah, that explains it. I did think you looked a little different from the prosecutor I spoke to yesterday. I already spoke to a winner. Would you mind answering a few questions? No, of course not. I'll be delighted, of course. Okay, the name's Sawit. Frank Sawit. This is all yours, my young associate. I think so. Sure. Have an intern do everything, why not? Mr. Sawit, you're no doubt aware that the murder took place yesterday. Would you mind telling us where you were and, at the time the body was found? Jesus. Yes, I was working there in the workshop, there, working, as one might expect. Oh, what kind of work were you doing? Well, I'm actually retraining at the moment. I'm able to become a stylist, you see. A pet stylist, that is. Yes, so I've been studying hard. I'm practicing every moment I can. What is it? Bow wow, something. Usual field of study befitting of a usual prison, I suppose. That's it. I certainly didn't see anything. I don't think I asked him anything at all. He's already sweating bullets. I'm so surprised we've got Frank Sawyer of all prisoners. So, yes, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you.
Hold it!
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Sorry, Mr. Sword. This interview has only just begun. I mean, even if I were to ask, if you were to ask me, I know something, don't you? I hope he rips off that toupee. Oh, that's... He's definitely hiding something. I need to push him a little harder for him to get any answers. Oh fuck, are we doing mind check? No! No!
I can't do it. Right, I'm so tired. I'm gonna do mine just and I might leave it there. First step is to analyze the situation. Let's take a look at our opponent. This genuinely drains my brain power. Oh, he's got so many pieces. I didn't see anything. I really can't help you, I'm afraid. Someone tells me he'd be a good poker player. Hard to tell much from all his not at all from his face. Okay, I don't think he'll be giving me much in the way of physical cues. I'll try solely on his words instead. Jesus Christ. That's the only way I'll know what's going on underneath. Right, it's time to make our first move. Let's see who we're dealing with here. He's not hiding his emotions, but everybody has a tell. Okay, yeah, what's your connection to the incident? Tell me, what's your connection to the incident? Which incident? The murder? Probably. Oh well, it has nothing to do at all with me. Nothing. Really? Why would you be getting involved in anything as ghastly as that? Oh well, you see, how can I put this? Well, I like to think of myself as an upstanding citizen. A good person, if you will. You're literally in a prison? I was literally, yeah, screw up. Give me a threat, but under normal circumstances, good people do not tend to end up in prison. That's... You do well to tell me what you know about this. Every time I have to tell you people, I don't know anything, I swear. You seem angry.